So, welcome back everyone to Hampton Court Palace and the Royal Tennis Court for our second semi-final of the 2026 Champions Trophy, brought to you by Mitsubishi Electric. Giles Doy and Dan Warboys continuing the coverage this afternoon on a lovely, sunny but not actually crazy hot day down here at Hampton Court. We've just seen an absolutely fantastic match between two seasoned players, as I think you described them, Dan.
Yeah.
Rob Fay and Steve Lacona.
I'll stand by that.
You can stand by that. I think that's a fair comment to make. And now we've got the time for the top two seeds to make their mark in the semi-final matches as well. Both players starting to warm up on the court at the moment. Should be getting play ready in just a few moments' time. It feels down like this semi-final could be just as tight, just as close, just as exciting as the first semi-final that we've just seen.
I think you're spot on with that assessment. I think these two are going to be head-to-head all the way. Anything can happen, but I think it's going to be very touch and go. People catching up with each other all the time. Ben's been playing superbly. Nick had that defeat earlier on, but he's come back strong, so I think it's just going to be whoever gets a good start and carries on playing.
And again, very much like we saw with Rob and Steve earlier, we're going to see some very contrasting styles of play here. We're going to have Nick Howell very much keen to be going for big, heavy, strong forces, which is part of Ben's game as well. But we're going to see a little bit more grifting probably from Ben's side of things.
Yeah, and Ben's so good at dealing with those heavy hitting players as well. So it's not going to phase him at all. It's going to be just in his stride. He's got a very, very good defensive volley and very good at defensive play and waiting for that opportunity. So it'll be a really interesting battle. So
let's go through both of our semi-finalists in a little bit more detail. So down at the receiving end, we've got Ben Taylor-Matthews. Has been on the pro circuit for a number of years now. Has reached multiple finals of Opens. And quite a lot of US Open semi-finals actually. A bit of surprise he's not been able to get to the final on that one either. And also taken part in his fair share of World Championship eliminators as well.
Yeah, he's seasoned at that, isn't he?
Yes, absolutely. He has. He's a firm favourite here at Hampton Court, and also of the Champions Trophy event. He's played in every single version of the Champions Trophy. He's reached the final 4 times, and also always got to the semi-finals in every single edition. So, if nothing else happens today, he will at least equal his progress through the Champions Trophy. Meanwhile, down at the service end, we've got world number 3, Nick Howell, enters here as the top seed for this edition. Nick had to come through one of the matches yesterday in the kind of second quarter-final match. He played Rob Fay on Thursday night. Winning the first set before then losing the last 2. Just the one Open title to date for Nick, the French Open from a few years ago. So in losing his quarter-final match against Rob Fay, he then had to go against Bryn Sayers yesterday in the kind of second quarter-final match, which was, I think, I'm gonna call it a bit early here. I'm gonna say that was probably my match of the tournament.
That was a fantastic match.
It was so close all the way through, and it very much just got to a case of who was able to win that last game, because it did go 5-all in the third game. Last time. Nick is also a winner here before. He was reached the final last year before coming undone against John Lumley, but also did win the event a couple of years ago. So we'll be very familiar with knowing what to do to win here.
They met each other relatively recently as well in February, and it was quite one-sided to Nick in terms of the scoreline. I can't see that happening today, but I think it's going to be closer than that.
No, I think you're right. I think it is going to be a bit closer than that. They also met here at the quarterfinal stage last year as well.
They've got the open, you know, now because of Nick's defeat to Rob, we've got first and second seeds meeting in the semi-final, so it'll be a great game.
Jack Josephs will be marking our match. He's been marking a number of matches this week. I think he's also down to do tomorrow's final.
I'll take more than I played in front of in a US Pro Semi against Rob. Well, there was a 5-setter last year. Ben beat John in 5 sets in the semi-final. Yeah. And I had Rob in the semi. Yeah. But there's been like 4 hours, and a guy had organised like a cocktail party at his house. Everybody pissed off, and when I mean it was just the marker and the guy doing the stream around the corner. Rob was like, can't really warn us for strain or doing anything, can you? Like, Ryan, turn the mute down. And I mean, there was no one, and it was a semi. They're like, yeah, can't be doing that again. A cocktail party at someone's house doing a semi.
We're going to
great little story there from Nick.
To the semi-final of the 2026 Champions Trophy, sponsored by Mitsubishi Electric. Best of 3 6-game sets on the serving end from Aiken Tennis Club. Number 1 seed and number 3 in the world, Nikki Howell. On the hazard end, representing Washington, number 2 seed and number 4 in the world, Ben Taylor Matthews. Best of 3 6-game sets. Nikki to
Here
serve
we
first.
go.
Lovell. Stroke.
Good serve.
15 love.
A little bit of loose serve there by Nicky.
Stroke. Stroke.
Yeah.
caught him on the shoulder, I think, just as it came off the dead-on ledge.
Oh. $15.30.
Brings it back to 30 all.
30 all.
It's a very, very loose shot from Ben up onto the penthouse.
This is it's very,
40-30.
very much a first game start, isn't it?
Chase better than 6.
Well,
Yeah,
both
happy with that though.
both
40-30,
players very much just
receiver
trying
leads.
to work
Chase better
out,
than 6.
just settling themselves into the game. And I think the format here kind of can make it quite curious, because Ben has only played one match here. He's only played two sets. Nick's played 6 to get to this point.
40-30, receiver leads. Chase better than 6.
Nice shot by Nicky there.
Game. Receiver leads 1 game to love. Out of court. 15 up.
Please see it one sneak out of court, because that was going to look like it was going to be awkward.
Could have been a lot of trouble.
Oh.
Really good rest.
Really good rest. Quite
It's
unlikely conclusion there. Ben was all over that rest.
30-15.
Slowed up the serve.
Yeah, you know any type of serve Nick's going to want to play it with pace.
Yes.
Chase better than 2. 30-15.
One chase pending.
Foul.
Ooh, that's a really nice shot.
31 chase. Better than 2.
Just
Yeah.
set up a little bit more off the penthouse, but just let Nicky get over a little bit more.
Yeah, we've seen a couple down here, service end. Ben sort of almost sort of opting not to take it or let it go for a chase. Not quite got himself dialed in down there just yet. But he's got plenty of. Well, he's got plenty of time. He's got a bit of time.
Yeah.
40-30. Serve it leads. Better than 2.
So finish off.
Won the chase, but worse
Yeah,
than the yard.
Lovely shot.
Great shot there from Ben.
Juice. Advantage receiver. Juice.
Double tap there from Ben.
Advantage receiver.
Let's have a bit of fun down there.
Chase 5 and 6. Advantage 1 chase.
So I think we're starting to see the dead on filling up again. We've had a very long match here earlier.
I think there's a bit of a beer refill.
Advantage server. Chase 5 and 6.
Everyone disappearing to grab something to eat, come back to enjoy the second semi-final.
Lost the chase.
Wow.
One game all.
Just jumped out.
Properly kicks out. Strong lead from Ben.
Shot.
Chase 2. Up.
Catch the front of
All up, Ben.
next racket.
Yeah.
I mean, it should have gone into the grill.
Yeah.
Ben's cross court from there.
Love 7.
Good finish.
15 all.
Oh no.
Second gallery. 2 chases. 15 all, chase 2 and has the second gallery.
See the movement from both players
15
here.
all, 2 chases, chase 2 and hazard second gallery. Fifteen all, chase 2. Sorry guys, can we just make sure we come in and out when they're changing? Thank you, that's fine, thank you. Chase 2. Lost the chase, 30-15.
It's a
has
good
the
serve.
second
Never
gallery, has
really beating 2 yards though.
Thirty all. Second gallery. 30 all.
Ben did well to deal with some of the spin coming out from Nick's shot there.
40-31 chase. Second gallery.
Ben's right.
Having fun.
Yeah. I was told by a previous professional who will remain nameless, but maybe they are watching, never to talk, to never say anything to your
40-30
opponent in the
receiver
first 3
leads.
games of a match.
Wow,
Chase the second gallery.
they're a hard customer. I mean, I did
Service
get told
point.
of being too polite to someone
Juice.
once, so
There
opposite end of the spectrum, maybe.
are definitely players I know who say sorry too much after playing a good shot.
I think I complimented a shot, actually.
Advantage receiver.
It wasn't even me saying sorry. I mean, I do mishit it a lot, though. Nice
That's
shot.
nicely done.
Juice. Advantage receiver.
Good finish.
Juice.
Oh,
Chase.
nice take off the timbre.
Half a yard.
Cool.
Juice.
A nice and
Advantage, one
cagey
chase.
start, like we thought.
Half
So,
yard.
not great for the players, but great for the spectators. Pressing some really nice, lengthy rests as well, isn't there?
Yeah, I think I don't think either player is afraid or worried about
Taking a shot on.
playing the next shot, wanting to keep the rest going.
Advantage
A
server.
lot of
Half yard.
kind of from Ben, you do tend to see a lot of points where he's just waiting for his opponent to be making mistakes, because he's just very solid all round.
Game.
So Nicky going 2-1 up.
Hold up.
Oh, nearly a
Server
Chapman.
leads 2-1.
Fascinating battle developing here.
Chase 5. No strikes. $15 love.
Ooh,
30 love.
just died off the roof there.
Yeah, Nick didn't read that especially well.
That was
First
nice.
down,
Great
two
grab in
chases.
front of
Very
the tamper
nicely
there.
done.
You can see the
30 love,
danger there.
server
It was going to
leads,
be a
chase 5
low,
and the first gallery.
low second bounce on the timbre there. Being able to cut that off before it sort of died into the corner.
Now, one thing we might want to just kind of keep an eye on, this is something that we had during Nick's quarterfinal match against Bryn Sayers. Did see quite a few moments he was kind of reaching for his back, or kind of just giving his back a little bit of a
Score is
stretch.
30 love. The server leads. Chase 5
You could
and
see
the first gallery.
towards the end of his match that was starting to have a bit of an impact.
Chase
We will
5.
keep monitoring that, see if anything happens in the semi-final.
Ooh,
40 love. First gallery.
missed the gallery but got the same outcome.
I think everyone in the dead-on thought that was going in.
Yeah.
Service point. Game. 2 games all.
Any gallery there would have done for Ben.
Mm-hmm.
It brings us back to parity, 2 games all.
And a court. 15 love.
Yeah, nice finish.
30 love.
Nick
That's
going for the boost
40
there.
love.
Yeah, but
Trying to get something a little bit tight to get that chase. Just didn't
But that
quite
was-
work out for him.
no, that was
The ankle's wrong.
that was a long way short of getting over the net.
Mm. Oh.
Hazards. Second gallery.
Second again.
40 love. 1 chase. Hazard second gallery.
So again, this might start kind of picking up a little bit
40 love
on your
receiver leads.
microphones.
Hazard second gallery.
We're now onto the falconry display outside.
Hazard second gallery. Hazard.
Keeping it modern.
Hazard second.
Yeah, that's a really smart finish.
On the chase and a game. Receiver leads 3 games to 2.
Nick could see it coming. Couldn't stop Ben taking the game. 3 games to 2.
Chase 5 and 6.
A little dink over, almost a pickleball shot there.
Yeah. That's a nice hold on that backhand drive, wasn't it?
Level 5 and 6 and 2 and 3.
Five and 6, 2 and 3.
So, do let us know where you're supporting from today. We've obviously got both players based in the USA coming over here to take part. Only a few folks from America coming over. I guess it's Ben, Nick, and Steve.
Chase 5 and 6 and chase 2 and 3.
Let us know
First chase.
who you are supporting.
5 and 6.
Let us know who you're supporting today.
Good get. Oh,
Great play from Taylor Matthews there.
some great retrieval from Nicky as
15
well.
love.
He
Chase
will
2
get
and 3.
he'll get to the winning gallery at some point. I'm sure of it.
Thirty love. All right.
Then electing to move the ball.
30 love. 70.
Just skimming
15
the turn,
30.
but there.
Thirty all.
Good
No,
serve from
14
Ben.
Low.
Hit the floor, stayed on the floor.
Good finish.
Juice.
Good response.
Yeah, not bad.
Advantage server.
Ben moving to cover the galleries,
Yeah.
leaving the.
Leaving the whole court open
Yeah.
for Nicky to play a short chase.
Great finish by Ben there. Getting that
Nick-
2-game lead, 4-2.
Nick
Eight,
moving over
7
again
each,
to
4
protect the
games to
galleries.
2.
Ben going the other way, 4-2.
Fifteen love. 15 all.
Half a yard wider than Ben was anticipating there.
It's a really nice width.
Good width.
Smashed in.
It's gone. Must have caught the
Flat.
Must have caught the absolute edge of the dead on here, because that looked like that was coming straight back out again.
Chase worse than a yard.
Falconry Stakes sounds brilliant, doesn't it?
Game to the receiver. 3 games to 4.
That was originally called a chase, but Ben has declared it a stroke. 3 games to 4.
Chase half a yard worse than 6. No strokes. Worse than 4, 2 chases. No strokes, half a yard worse than 6, and chase worse than 4.
Got someone in the chat.
Yeah, let's dive into the chat. Arthur, watching from Washington. Oh, that's tricky to say. Watching from Washington, DC. Hope you're having a good mid-morning in Washington. I imagine you're supporting your professional there, Ben Taylor Matthews. He's definitely made a good impression on this semi-final.
No strokes, chase half a yard worse than 6.
Good to have you joining us, Arthur.
Yeah, that's a nice
15
deep
up.
boost there.
Chase worse than 4. Worse than 4, chase off. 15 up.
Ooh.
Just before the line.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was on the 4 and 5 line.
15 up.
Jack's called it chase off there. We continue.
Chase 3 and 4. 15 up.
Good finish.
I think that's Ben's first dead on of the match.
Nice shot.
Ben trying to top slice that one over a little bit.
Good reach.
Second
Smart
gallery,
finish
2
in there.
chases.
It's a really
Tight
smart,
angle.
really smart finish from a really tight angle. I think one of the things that
15,
it's
30,
really showing to me about Ben's play
3 and 4, and the second
is that
gallery.
you can really make a lot of trouble for your opponents, not through pace, but just by careful positioning of the ball onto the floor in exactly the place where they're not. You know, you had a few strokes and some of these rests coming up. Oh, we're seeing the replay of the worse than 4 and 5 chase.
That is such a tight call, isn't it?
That did look, I'd say on that video, that did look a lot more
30-15, the server leads. Chase
on that one,
3
it
and
looked like
4
it was
and
much
second
more worse than
gallery.
4. So
First chase is 3 and 4.
that's very, very unlucky from Ben. Catches the bottom,
30 all, second gallery.
catches the bottom edge.
Second gallery. Vote.
Nice.
Very nicely done.
Nice.
It's that kind of thing. It doesn't
40,
have to be powerful or sharp. It just has to be placed correctly.
It's almost like they're really good at tennis. No, but you're spot on like that. That shot's another example of that.
Server leads 5 games to 3.
5-3 lead for Ben on the first set. That's really turned it up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. These are pretty good tennis players. I'm thinking, yeah, if you compare to what we saw in the previous match.
Chase worse than 6.
Yeah, so
Chase worse than 6. No strokes. Chase worse than 6. 2 chases.
but so my point being, going back to what we saw in the previous
No
match, you know,
strokes. Worse than 6.
I'm sure there are
Worse than 6.
plenty of folks who will be watching this and thinking about different parts of their own game, or what are the different things they could do to improve. And you could be forgiven for looking at, looking at Robin and Steve's match and thinking, I got to boast everything, I got to stick everything into the dead on. That's the only way I'm going to be able to win points. But I think what Ben is showing here is you just have to get the ball over the net and just put it in the right position to make your opponent think. And it's a completely different, it's a different kind of strategy, a different kind of tactic to putting pressure. He's got plenty of scoreboard pressure here, 5-3 up.
Line and length will always conquer, I think. Against these kind of players, I mean,
15 up.
you're
Chase
not
worse than
outpacing
6.
Nicky or Ben, are you?
No.
Worse than 6. Oh. Fifteen. As the line. 15.
Nice
Lovely
finish
play.
by Nicky there.
30-15. Chase half a yard.
Nice shot.
30-15, 2 chases. As of the line and half a yard.
So let's go into the chat. We did see it on the screen earlier. We didn't get around to talking about it from Turbo Tolbo. I'm going to say I'm guessing that's you, Simon. Obviously can't favour one over the other, but both are heroes. But wouldn't it be great to have one of RTC's own in the final? I guess for everybody's benefit, he's referring there to Ben, previous professional here at RTC for a few years, back in the early 2010s.
30-15 receiver leads.
I might say that RTC's had a number of pros going through its doors, so with that logic you could say that Camden was an RTC pro.
Ooh.
I don't know how much we try and play off that, but
40-15 receiver leads.
Probably not enough.
Definitely true. It's not winning it.
That's the chase. 30-40. Juice.
He's brought it back to Juice.
15-40 down.
Big. Wow.
Advantage server.
Creates a set point. And wins
Finished
it with
nicely.
a thrill.
From 40-15 down.
40-15 down.
6 games to 3.
Which sounds like a slightly snapped racket there
Well,
from
it
Nick,
did
but
sound a bit.
Level.
bit
A
questionable.
little bit ropey. Finish. He doesn't seem bothered by it though. Oh no, he's looking at it
Well,
now.
he's looking at it now.
Yeah. Maybe he heard me. Well, that's really good tennis. Well played.
15 all. That ball okay, Nicky? 15 all.
Oh, it's really good.
Chase. Worse than a yard. 15 all.
Really good play.
Very, very good play. Ben frustrated though that Nicky was able to play the width far away from him, kept the chase.
It's just a very good shot.
That, on the other hand,
30-15.
was not.
Correct.
Oh.
Oof. That's a really, really lovely angled shot. Really nice.
Right, let's see some
Hey.
of the numbers from the first set there. I think you're the main area where you're going to be focusing on here. Points served, 51 to 33.
That's a big difference, isn't it?
Big difference. Serves won, 60%, 48%. We've been talking
Ka-ching.
all week. 60% is usually the hallmark of a strong display. You tie that in with points served.
Yeah,
That's where you're going to be getting where you're getting a lot of your games from.
that is the definition of winning combo.
It's a winning combination. And also noting there, Nick Howell chases laid 18%. So not really getting chances to actually kind of come down here and make his own mark on the game.
Yeah. Which he just hasn't been able to do. Worse than the yard chase.
Oh, that's gone tight.
That's really tight.
You don't know.
Jude.
I did think that might have gone underneath.
Advantage receiver.
Ben turning up the
Yeah,
pace.
good heat there.
Lots of heat.
Oh,
Great play.
11-2.
really good rest again.
Advantage 1 chase.
Start to see galleries are filling up quite nicely with
Advantage server.
Palace visitors.
Chase better than 2.
The shows must have had a little interlude.
I think the falconry show has probably come to an end. People coming in here to see different kind of competition.
Advantage server better than 2.
Saw Nicky's reaction there, just thinking the ball went under the net.
Yeah, he might be onto something.
It's out of court.
Okay. Server leads 1 game to love.
So first game of the second set goes to VTM.
Love.
Oh,
30 love.
been a little bit frustrated with
Yeah,
himself.
it's a bit of a soft giveaway there from Ben.
Oh. Chase worse than 3. 30 love.
But not really opting to play that one.
Has it worse than 2
Really
chase.
pleased to get that back over. Really nice deep cut shot there by Nicky.
30 love. The server leads worse than 3 and hazard worse than 2.
So I'm not sure either player would say they kind of feel comfortable or in control, particularly last
No.
kind of starting part of this second set. Bit of frustration from both players about kind of the shots they seem to be playing. But you'll remember from our first semi-final match very much how winning a set can create a bit of a reset
Server leads. Chase
for
worse
some
than
players.
3. Go worse than 3. Chase up.
Ooh.
30 love. Hazard worse than 2.
Smart shot.
40 love. Sorry, Nick's view was blocking it, but yeah, did it go through? Yeah. Receiver's point. Sorry, I literally couldn't see the net at all. To me, it sounded like it went under, but I couldn't see it at all because Nick was blocking my view. So I'm happy to go with that call if you're happy with it. Yeah, it felt like it was through. I just couldn't see it. 15:30 receives point. 15:30.
So we'll talk about that source of
sec.
contention in a moment.
Chase worse than 5.
Oh, it's a great
Great
shot.
play. So, let's talk about this net, shall we?
15,
Well, hopefully there might be a
Jubilee
replay
chase
coming.
worse than 5.
So you've obviously got the net. So on the right-hand side, just underneath the logo,
You might be able to see it in
you
that shot.
might be able to kind of catch it. The net doesn't go all the way to the wall. There is a gap between the end of the netting and the wall itself. It's obviously connected in with a great big
15,
industrial
receive
hook. But
Chase worse
it's a
than 5.
fairly sizable gap. I would say it's probably about 5 or 6 inches. It would definitely take a tennis ball.
Easily, yeah. Good shot by Ben.
30, 40. Out of court.
It's gone out of court.
Juice. Keep the racket in your hand, please, Nicky. Yeah. Juice.
Nicky's saying that it slipped.
Advantage.
More slips at the service end as well.
Well up. Worse than 2.
Good to have you. Good to have you joining us
Advantage server.
uh,
Chase worse than 2.
on the live stream, giving us your reflections on that, John. John Schaefer, egregious call. Absolutely love strong language being used for that one.
I think Nicky's justifying that racket slip.
Advantage server. Chase worse than 2.
Oh,
He's won it.
what a shot that is.
Juice.
There you go.
Advantage receiver.
Crikey, it's another one he's come back from.
Juice.
Lovely finish by Nicky. Wow, good finish.
Wow.
Advantage server. Oh.
Target's coming out.
Juice.
Fourth juice.
Ooh.
Advantage server. Out.
So it's a rare high serve from Nick Howell.
Don't see many of them.
Don't see many of that at all.
Oh, nice shot.
Game. It's 1 game all.
Flying in.
15 off.
Oh, goodness me. Great rest from both players. Nick's winning shot catching both edges of the grill.
Daddy-o.
That's a good dig.
Hold up. 40, 30.
Oh, it's getting closer. Just having a word with himself.
40, 30, receive lead.
I don't know who else he might be talking to.
Someone in the crowd, maybe.
Point. Juice.
That went
Going
over.
over the,
That was
around
around the
post.
net for sure.
That's what he wanted to
Last
do.
gallery. Juice. Chase worse than last gallery. 2 chases.
We have important clarification in the chat from John. Sorry, I'm used to American football where a call can only be overturned by indisputable evidence, not by, quote, I didn't see it, but I think I heard it.
2 chases.
All I'd say is
Last
that
gallery
both
and
players
worse
seem
than last
pretty
gallery.
happy with the end result.
Yes, I think it's yeah, I think that's probably a fair and reasonable conclusion on that.
Juice. Last
But
gallery.
thank you for clarification,
Yeah.
John.
Maybe that's also one of the magical things about this sport.
Advantage. Server. Chase
The kind
worse than
of
last
the
gallery.
sportsmanship.
I think so. I mean, it's pretty rare that you'll
Seven
get
leads,
someone
2
who would
games
lie
to
in
one.
that position.
I think it's pretty fair. Yeah, I think it's true.
Chase worse than second gallery. No strokes. Hazard second
Hoping to
gallery.
get that into winning gallery. Didn't quite
2
get there.
chases. No strokes. Worse than second gallery. Hazard second gallery. Yeah. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Get a little half basket of balls there.
One thing I will say, I do feel like technology has come long enough that some kind of ball feeding machine that takes balls from the net, from the gutter, feeds them through some kind of elaborate pipe contraption back to the dead on. I feel like in 2026 can surely be done.
But you know, we've had in-depth conversations about if we built the dream court, and that's always our one that we would have. Yeah,
But I mean that
You'd
would
have
be
just a little ball hole,
No strokes.
and it would just pop up into
First
there.
chase is worse than
Done.
second gallery.
100%. Like surely the technology is there.
Got to remember when these buildings were built, though.
Hazard
I mean we don't even have a gutter here, so
worse
I
than
really
second gallery.
shouldn't be too optimistic.
Get one of those first, yeah. Henry VIII should have really thought about that.
15
Do
love.
you know what? If he was around, he'd get some pretty firm feedback about the lack of gutter on this court. So has a chase. Dispatched.
15 all.
Yeah, it's just a really smart shot. Just calm.
Thirty 15. Chase worse than 4. Thirty 15 service. One chase.
And getting lost. Maybe he's in the maze.
Up.
Nicky not lost on that
Definitely
shot though.
15, chase worse than 4.
Simon confirming my belief about, yes, just like in the bowling act, that's exactly what
Look,
it needs to be like.
He's involved in this court development malarkey.
Yes,
Really, the ball is
absolutely.
literally in his court.
There you go, Simon. Just like in the bowling alley,
Score is
you're
14-15,
head of court
receiver
development
leads.
for the T&RA.
Chase worse
Make it
than
happen.
4. Chase worse than 4.
Nice
It's a
finish.
really good finish.
30 40.
We saw quite a lot of those serve, volley, grill.
Just like you said.
Deuce.
He's put it back in. He's thrown back so many times.
Very good. He almost did it 3 times there.
Advantage receiver. Game. It's 2 games all.
Right, we've got a real game on our hands here. Finish.
15 love. Voilà. 15 all.
Probably came into the court a little bit more than he'd like to.
Nearly.
Out of goal.
Oh no.
Just clipping the green
I mean,
edge.
it nearly hit the lights, it nearly hit the ceiling, it clips the green on the way down.
Forty 15.
Oh, this place is so boring.
Been enjoying himself out there.
Okay. Receiver leads 3 games to 2.
It's one of our quicker games in the second set.
A rare quick game, actually.
Hold up.
Good shot.
Love. 15 all. Thirty 15. Time. 30-15 serve it. Stroke. 30 all. Forty 30.
Another
Okay.
relatively quick game.
4 games to 2.
He's overturned being 2-1 down to doing 4-2 up.
Stroke. 15 up.
It's gone in.
Oh, he's back.
15 all.
That grill shot seems to be kind of one of the only things that's really kind of generating points for him at the moment.
Well, it's pretty effective, to be fair.
I mean, it's
30-15.
giving a bit of an advantage here.
All.
That was also good.
30 all. Better than second gallery. 30 all. Forty 30, one chase.
Now, Dan, I know Ben and Nick are starting to get some heated exchanges. I think I'm going to get in some heated exchange with Simon here on the live chat. Forgot you two are such youngsters. Earlier comment regarding one of RTC's own referred to Ben Matthews having been a treasured pro here 25 years ago. We know that, Simon.
Yeah.
We know it just
40 30,
because
serve eight.
just because it predates our
Chase better than
playing
seconds
careers doesn't
gallery.
mean we don't know anything about it. We know.
But what I do like about real tennis is that both of us are still referred to as youngsters.
Better than second gallery.
I do like that. That's nice.
Yeah,
Keep doing
yeah.
that, Simon. Thank you.
Oh.
Just got there. Oh, well played.
Beating him on the angles.
Okay.
Beating him on the game
Serve
as
leads
well.
5 games to 2.
It's racked up
5-2 lead for
another
Nicky.
game.
Ben berating himself. Out of court.
15 love.
Have a good view of that one
I
here.
wonder if a third set reset might help Ben a bit here.
Yeah. Again, it's so God, so contrasting, isn't it? Again. I mean, So far, these
15 all.
two semi-finals have played out in very similar fashion.
For sure.
Chase worse than 2. 15 all.
Oh, jumped out
30
at him.
15.
Chase pending. Get Ben back down this end.
All. Chase. Worse than 2.
Ben with a chance to close the gap slightly. Comes down with a 40-30 lead. Chase worse than 2.
40-30. Serve leads. Chase worse than 2.
Yet you still feel like there's plenty more in the game to go. A lot more in the tank to go.
Change up of serve.
Okay, 3-5.
Working.
Ball up. Thank you.
Lovely shot.
Really nice shot.
15 love.
Completely took the pace off.
12. Sorry. Chase nearly a yard worse than last gallery. 15 love.
Oh,
That
brings up another grill.
30 love.
grill is coming back to save Ben with the time and again. 10 grills. Be curious to see how many of those grills have come from this set.
Good shot by Nicky.
Now it's Ben's turn with the high serve.
Ooh.
40-30, one chase.
You're going to change ends with Nick facing a set point to take us into a third deciding frame. I've been watching too much snooker. Third deciding set.
The server leads. Chase nearly a yard worse than last gallery.
Winner of this match will play Steve Agona in tomorrow afternoon's final.
40-30 serve leads, nearly a yard
Not
worse
that
than last
either
gallery.
player will be thinking about that right now. Set point.
Oh,
That will do
there
it.
it is.
Set, 6,
Here we go.
8,
Deciding set.
1 set all, change of shirts.
While Nick goes to change his shirt, we can take a look at some of the big numbers from set number 2. Now,
Can we get the balls in, please?
we did talk about that grill shot, particularly that serve volley grill shot that Ben's been playing quite a lot. Six times that's been used in this set. Nick now really starting to wind up the dead-on count a little bit more, kind of a lot more familiar kind of
Territory.
numbers you got there.
Only 7 points between them again in that second set, though.
Yeah, we did
Very
have.
tight.
It was very tight. We had three juice games. One of them was a pretty long juice game, so that will always go in. That always go in kind of one person's favour. But again, it's that 59% serves 1% serves one number that will be the main factor for Nikki getting back to parity on the set score. We will have one final set to find a winner, one final set of tennis to play today. Starting to feel the court warming up a little bit. I think the sun's coming over a little bit more. It's usually this time of the day. Temperatures start to rise a little bit. So Nikki might not be the only person wanting a clean shirt. Third and final set. Nikki to serve.
Love.
Just rolled out underneath the grill.
all. $30-15. Second gallery. Ball up, please, Nikki. $30-15.
Been practicing his golf putting.
I imagine he'll be at the IRT PGA next weekend.
Right, chase better than 4. 2 chases. $30-15 serve lead, second gallery, and better than 4.
Oh, just look at that volley. Just literally just putting the racket in the way, letting the whole, all the power that Ben's played into it just come straight back at him with interest.
30-15 serve leads, second gallery, and better than 4. Second gallery.
Nice play.
40-15.
It's an apology.
Chase better than 4.
Yeah, I thought that might have been down actually down here, but Ben sort of literally scraped it off the floor.
Bell better than 5. What's the chase on the game? Serve leads 1 game to
Some
love.
serious pace on that railroad.
Yeah, it really was. Hard to control.
Right. 15 love. Yeah. Second gallery. 15 love.
I think that was the last gallery that's gone into. Neither player complaining.
Love.
Just opened up a little bit on that volley.
Nice.
Chase 1 and 2.
Very
Two
nice.
chases,
Very
30
nicely
love.
done.
Receive leads.
Ben opting not to try and to keep chasing it. Accepting that he was always going to be handing over the service end at some point.
Dirty love, receiver lead, second gallery, and 1 and 2. Second gallery.
Ooh,
15-30, chase 1 and 2.
yeah, that looked like it was pretty solidly going over.
Hmm.
Lost the chase.
You wanted that.
30 all.
Yeah, I'm not sure either the two shots beforehand was beating 1 and 2.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
What was it, Ben? How's it better than half a yard? 30 all. Chase the line.
Quite a bit of change in pace from
Mm.
Ben. Definitely seeing in this game.
30 all. Hazard better than half a yard and the line.
Either putting a lot of pace into getting a chase or putting a lot of pace into pushing it towards the dead on. I would also say that when Ben said there it's a hazard chase, I'm afraid, I mean that's basically a sorry not sorry.
Definitely.
That's
That's a get out of jail free card, isn't
Bit of a
it?
save.
He thought, well, that's a point, and it's just
Hazard
Just
better
nicked
than
out.
half a yard. Hazard. On the chase, 40-30, chase the line.
bit plasticky. Don't hit the grill or
On the chase, and again, 1 game all.
Yeah, that's caught the window panel in
reckon.
the professionals' apartments.
oh,
15 up. Destino. Chase half a yard.
oof,
15
that's a good boast.
That's about as good a boast as you can get, really, isn't it?
stop.
Brings the average chase length down, doesn't it?
I mean, we did have a couple that were chasing the line. We had a couple
Yeah.
of quite a lot of hazard chases earlier too.
Nick,
15.
Nicky just looking stronger at the moment.
Go and get it!
73 to 71.1
Yard.
in Nicky's favour.
I think that
Very
Better
tight.
than a yard and a yard.
I think
It's
that,
so tight.
that scream there from Ben, I think, kind of feels a bit indicative of where Ben's pace is in the game at the moment. He has he kind of felt particularly towards the end of that second set. We were kind of talking about really needing him really needing that grill to kind of keep himself moving along.
30-15.
Ticking that
Serve leads.
Yeah,
scoreboard over.
but also
Yard.
there have been a couple of
But
chases
better
here
than a
that
yard.
he's not really been looking to attack or go for. As a result, he finds himself
Chase
down at the other end with two very difficult chases to deal with.
Chase in the game. 2
And
games
not
to 1.
getting them.
Serve lead.
Straight force not working on either of those. Nick takes a 2-game lead.
Love.
That's a very revealing stat on the screen there. Dead on shots, 4 against 13.
Interesting to see what the serving figures are.
Court. 30 love.
Definitely a stroke this time.
Yeah. No doubt that was in the green.
Thirty all. Chase more than a yard worse than last gallery. 30 all. One chase.
Okay.
More than a yard worse than last.
Just kind of see Ben just kind of, I don't know if he's kind of stiffening up a little bit, but he looks like he's kind of lost a couple of paces.
And a little bit of confidence almost as well.
Yeah, he was. You know, he had a good control of the start of the second set. He's quite different now compared to where he was in that first set. I think Nick was making a lot more mistakes during that one. Ben starting this third set positively with that first game, but
40-30,
we're now
receiver leads.
just over 10 minutes through.
Chase more than a yard worse than last
He's now
gallery.
staring down the barrel at being 3-1 down.
Yeah.
On the chip. On the game.
Yeah, it's just slipping
3
away
games
from
to
him a
1.
little bit, isn't it? 3-1 now, Nicky leads. It's hard to see him
15
gaining
up.
that momentum back.
And I guess, you know, we were talking about his grill game looking particularly strong. Probably need to see that coming out pretty quickly.
Agreed. Or hope that Nicky
30
stops
love.
hitting accurately like that.
Forces straight at his backhand.
That's a lovely
That's a
shot.
great response.
15-30.
Absolutely superb there.
Chase half a yard worse than last gallery. 15-30.
We just had a stat up of 56 and 52% service points won
15-30, Seb leads.
in Nicky's
Half a
favour.
yard worse than last
That's
gallery.
probably the
And more than a
difference
yard worse
between
than last gallery.
Yeah, because
what's
I
going
think
on at this
if,
moment in
if,
time.
if you've got
4%.
if you've got both those numbers above 50%, then it will basically come down to a factor of who's been serving the
Yeah.
most, and you know you're going to be looking at this and thinking that Nicky's been serving the most. He's been
30-15, Seb leads.
converting more of
Half a
those kind
yard
of
worse
points.
than last gallery.
I think at one point Ben had about 20 serves on him. So I
Yes,
think he's
Half a
really
yard
switched
worse
around in
than
the
last.
last set and a half.
oh, it's gone down. It's gone down. It's rolled.
Rolled off it.
40-15, Seb leads. More than a yard worse
You
than
could
last
see he
gallery.
was just trying to push that so hard into last gallery.
Yeah. Willing it in. Yeah, that's a good finish by Nicky.
Very good
Smart
finish.
play.
Against the one.
It's. I mean, you got to give kudos to Ben there. The way he was able to see that ball wrapping around
Yeah.
and still find a way out of it.
Chase better than second gallery. Level.
Ooh.
15 up. Chase better than six. 2 chases. 15 love. 7 leads. Better than
Good.
second gallery.
We have
and
just
better
seen
than six.
A couple of other stats there. Number of points served. Ben was leading by 16 points in that 115 to 98, which I think is going to be very indicative of how the match has kind of maybe got away a little bit from Ben, from what was quite a controlled first set.
Yeah, I think that will disappoint. That'll be the disappointing factor for him. He's so in control. But Nicky's really dug in.
15 up, 7
He's
leads.
really
Better than
dug in.
second
He's
gallery
got the
and
error
better
rate
than
down.
sixth. First chase is better than second gallery.
This is
15 up, 7.
right. This is the time for Ben to strike.
One chase. 15 up.
It's very hard when your opponent's hitting those back.
Chase better than 6.
Better than 6. Oh,
Catches the
15,
absolute
lovely.
edge of the timbre.
pings across.
Pings across. Nick's well out of position to deal with that. Not that he would have known very much about it.
Chase 2.
Nice block volley there from Nicky. Sneaked
Daddy
in.
Just catches the edge. It just catches the edge of that. that penthouse?
Good shots.
40-30, one chase. 40-30, server leads, chase 2.
So, gentle reminder that if you are in the local area, don't have anything going on tomorrow lunchtime, you don't fancy listening to us rabbiting on, there are some tickets going for the final. RoyalTennisCourt.com. Follow the links for the Champions Trophy.
Quiet please first, thank you.
Lovely shot.
Lost it for worse
Oh,
than 2.
really? Crikey.
Again.
It's a great shot.
5-1.
So, a man from Aiken takes a 5-game to 1 lead in this final set.
Nice finish.
15 love.
We're in that crucial 7th game.
Time is now.
Out of court.
Sneaked out of court.
30 love.
Rolled along the top of the timbre. Full power now from Ben.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me, that doesn't help, does
In
it?
response,
15-30.
Nick Railroad.
By Nick.
He's better than 2.
Gone the wrong side.
15-30. All.
Slippy.
One chase. Better than 2.
Brings up match point. For Nikki Howell.
.40-30, receiver leads. Chase better than 2.
Better than 2, Nikki having to beat. Good serve.
Not with a shot like that.
1 match point saved. He brings up another one.
Advantage receiver.
Very, very swiftly indeed.
Good game.
Chase worse than 6. Advantage, 1 chase.
It's getting fiery.
It's getting fire. It's getting very tense. You can see some of Ben's decision making really starting to focus his mind.
Nikki really wanted to get over the line. I think.
Advantage server. Chase worse than 6.
We'll bring him into the final against the Vagona. Had a fantastic win against Rob earlier.
Ball.
Worse than 6.
Oh no.
Oh.
Juice.
It's another match point saved. Or squandered.
Yeah, great forcing there from
Yeah.
Ben.
Advantage
So
for
it
Suba.
changes round.
Ball.
It'll be over for the same again.
Juice.
Can't quite get the ball over.
Great shot. That kept so low on the floor.
Brings up another match point for Nikki.
He sealed it.
That's
Sealed it with a grill.
Emphatically finished to take the match.
3-6, 6-3, 6-1. Nikki goes through to final.
Jack is doing our job for us. Let's wrap up a fantastic semi-final match between both players there, with Nick Howell progressing through to tomorrow's final. I think some of those numbers, I mean, you're going to be disguising some of those numbers a little bit about particularly that first set against the last kind of two sets. Dead on count from Nick. Again, continues to look very, very impressive indeed.
16 dead-ons.
16 dead-ons, and the serves won 57% to 51%. But it was particularly that third set that seemed especially clinical. Ben not really able to get a strong hold in that third set at all, despite serving 20 points more, and actually still getting a decent number of serves won as well. So there you have it, folks. We have our two finalists. Both based in America. Nick Howell, number 1 seed. Steve Vigona, number 4 seed. They will fight it out tomorrow lunchtime, UK time, in the final. So that's Nick's third final in a row. He'll be hoping to get a second victory for himself, whereas for Steve Vigona, that will be his first trip into the final. Join us at 11:30 UK time tomorrow. We'll be back then. We've been Giles Dory and Dan Warboys. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Have a great evening, and we will see you tomorrow.